It hurt your teeth? Oh, heck no. Bite it in the side. Bite it in the side. We don't want no dental bill. Well, 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 taste it, toss it, flip it up, or pass it. Thank you for coming back for another episode of Taste It or Toss It. Now, today we have a little treat for you. It is coming from Eating Bird Food. And interesting blog, nice recipes. And this one is healthy coconut macaroons. This one has been on my list for a while now, and it is said by the author that these coconut macaroons are loaded with coconut flavor and sweetened only with pure maple syrup. I just already know I'm gonna flip it a little bit. I don't have any pure maple syrup on hand, but I do have agave. So they're perfect for when you're craving something sweet but want to stick with healthy eating goals. It's paleo, friendly, gluten-free, and vegan. And this is what they're supposed to look like, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and jump to the recipe. I know, don't you hate it sometimes the recipe is like really, really long? I mean, the road to the recipe is, but this one is not that bad. So now we're here at the recipe. It's by Brittany Mullins at Eating Bird Food. And it said 10 minutes cook time. Altogether, half an hour. So this is what we're going to need. 1 cup of coconut shreds. 1/2 cup of almond flour. Maple syrup. Coconut oil, depending on where you come from, or coconut oil. Vanilla, sea salt, and cheese.
Keep it or toss it.
Keep it.
Or toss it.
Keep it, toss it, flip it up.
Toss it.
All right, today we are here to make coconut macaroons. Have anybody ever tasted macaroons before?
No.
Okay, so it is gonna have coconut, almonds, and a little bit of sweetness. So what do you think it's gonna taste like?
I think it's gonna take a little of sweetness and the rest plain.
I can't look at OTT number 4 when she talks because it's just too much. It just melts you like the chocolate that's on the stove to prepare for dipping in.
I think it's gonna be like kind of like a cookie.
Kind of like a cookie. So while you're talking, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some desiccated coconut shreds. What do you think, OTT1?
I think it's gonna taste more like a biscuit.
More like a biscuit. A little bit of almond flour. And OTT3? A touch of salt?
I don't really know what it's gonna taste like, but I know it's gonna taste sweet.
She thinks it's going to taste sweet. And so now we're going to put a little coconut oil. And that's the wet ingredients now. So you kind of just follow a cookie method. Wet ingredients, dry ingredients, a little bit of vanilla. Oops. Let me clean up my station here. And a little bit of holding agent. Don't worry, I'm flicking all the coconut out the bowl. But it's all good. We're going to try to get it in there because coconut, you know. And then a little bit of, the recipe calls for maple syrup. But yeah, this is going to be agave. Okay? Agave says May. All right. Ooh, coming together. And so now what we're going to do is spoon this onto a baking sheet. Let's introduce ourselves. We're the Yummy Cottage. Okay, this video is brought to you by the Yummy Cottage. You open your search browser. You put in the Yummy Cottage.com. Oops. Cottage.com. And then you go on over to the Yummy Cottage. And here we are, and we have seasonings. This is what our special is right now. The international pack of seasoning curry special blend with organic turmeric, Tex-Mex, Jamaican jerk. We have chicken. You man, listen. You put it on anything. You put it on your Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are my thing right now, by the way. You put it on your tofu if that's what you eat. Your chicken alternative. You put it in your rice. You make what do you call it? Broth. All that good stuff. So go on over to the Yummy Cottage. Check us out. That's who's sponsoring the video. If you enjoyed it, press like and share and all that good stuff. And we will make another one. All right? The OTT was a little dry. They said they didn't know what the macaroons were supposed to look like. But now they on board, right?
Yeah.
Y'all on board? So now what do you think?
I didn't gonna taste good.
Think it's gonna taste good. So I have my little tablespoon. They say set your oven to 300. We got this from Eating from Bird Food. What? No. What's the name of it?
Eating bird food.
Okay, we're gonna find out the right name. Put it in the description. My apologize. Something another bird food. And and we're gonna put it on our thing, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for 20. Oopsie. Hopefully it's 20 minutos. We're getting some complaints from quality assurance, so just make sure you press down the macaroon so it's a little more firm before you flick it out. Because quality assurance said it looked janky, and I don't want no janky macaroons, okay? Y'all pray for me. OTT, boy, I tell you. Okay, the macaroons are done. I think 20 minutes kind of like caramelized up the, what was that? The agave. And so it's all good. I'm going to pluck it up. This is my first time. This is what it looks like. It looks all yum, 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 yum. And then I'm going to dip it.
Crispy.
It's crispy, she says. I'm going to dip the bottom. Dip and swirl, dip and swirl. Y'all don't look at the way that the chocolate just fell. Get out. Get. I don't want to break it. It's not getting. Oh, there we go. Because I'm going to put it back on this sheet and then put it in. I'm going to leave the crisp, tell y'all the truth, because the crisp look like it's going to taste good. Oh, no. Oh, no. We need to find a better way. There got to be a better way to take it out after I swirl it in the chocolate. I'm swirling. This is a bit of a mess, but it's okay. Because we keeps it real over here at Keep or Toss. We keeps it real. Babies, they over here drooling. I mean OTT. Okay. My chocolate is looking a little crazy. This is, what's that baking championship thing name?
Worst bakers in America.
Nah, don't go there. Ain't that bad. Is she just worst bakers in America?
Kids baking championship. It's the kids.
All right. So we're going to put this in the fridge for a titch. And then I'm going to pop it out and take a picture. And then we're going to taste it. We are back. And these are the macaroons fresh out the, what do you call it? The freezer. This is what? Our third episode of Keep It
Or toss it. Or toss it.
or Toss It. And I think this is our first absolute, yeah man, keep it. The only thing I changed was the maple syrup, and everything else is on point. So I'm going to taste it again. I like how it looked. Okay, OTT. OTT said, ow. It
I
hurt.
didn't get none.
She didn't get none. It was a bit hard. It hurt your teeth? Oh, heck nah. Bite it in the side. Bite it in the side. We don't want no dental bills. Let's try again. Let's try again. OTT 3 didn't get a full bite. Maybe if it stays out the freezer, let me let you get the soft one. How about that? What do you think? With a cup of milk?
Yeah, this is a keep.
It's a keep.
Our first keep.
Our first keep out the gate. I would put even a little less agave. All right. Thank you for joining this episode of Keep It or Toss It. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.